Welcome to the Pirate Broadcast, where we interview interesting people doing interesting things, where you can expand your connections, your community. Kindness is cool and smiles are free. And let's get this party started. Instagram Live as well. So good morning, good day, good afternoon, whenever it happens to be in your part of the world or whenever you're watching this. And we are streaming live. Hold on 2 seconds. Turn off an instrument here. And we're live. I'm just talking on Instagram Live. We're talking on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, around the internet, all the interwebs around. And I just wanted to thank you all for being here. It's amazing. I was as a business owner, you know, we wear many hats. We do lots of different things. We have lots of activities and we have to get things completed, do things around the world, you know, client work, promotions, you know, actual work, completing the work that we do. I'm going to turn this off here. Let me see this, get this going here. Couldn't find me on LinkedIn this morning. Interesting. Russ, good morning. Thank you so much. Couldn't find me on LinkedIn this morning. That's just bad and wrong. You know what, Russ? You could find me on Instagram Live, though, because I'm over there now. I just thought I would put this in place just as an experiment to see what kind of activity or, hey, wave, Nadia, Nagash, waved at me. Oh, perfect. So got a follower there. JC Soto. We got to catch up, brother. We got some activity this week. Let's find a slot that we can chat and talk about what we were talking about. So I want to follow up also with Marsha Reese. We did a Amazon Live on Saturday. We did an Amazon Live on Saturday and hung out with Marsha and the crew over there, talking about Staywell Copper, one of my favorite products that keeps us safe and sane. And also, we did a great episode of the Natural Grocer on 1510. I was following up with Howard Kaufman and the crew, Kenyatta Turner, and Saphir over there. We're doing a couple of things over there. That was kind of a cool event. We're getting activity over there. So if you have natural products that you promote and sell, you know, in that space, it'd be great. Jenny's Gold Standard. Jenny was there. She was on the show. And no. Oh, okay. So it was just delayed, Jeff. It looks like it was delayed. So the link was delayed on LinkedIn. So all things are good, Russ. Appreciate you found you on Instagram. Very cool. These are things that every single day as a business owner, we have to think about. We have to think through, and we have to promote. We have to let people know that we're here. And I'm going to do some self-promotion today because I'm so bad at it in a lot of ways. You know, I love to bring people on the highlight people on the Pirate Broadcast. We're coming up on 500 episodes, and I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. I'm going to shift some things, and I'm putting more energy into the Pirate Syndicate. And a lot of people say, well, what is the Pirate Syndicate? And the Pirate Syndicate, if you've ever been on the show, the Pirate Syndicate provides the system, solution, the process, all of the magic that goes into getting on the show, having the notifications in place, have the booking links in place, all of the things that are the production side of the house. You know, you see the screen, you're watching the screen, but there's a lot of things that go on the back end. There's a lot of things that go into production. And Russ Hedge, I know that you're you're aware of what takes place, and because you do a podcast, you do a newsletter, you do all the work that goes in the back office, so you understand what this is. And some also JC does a lot of the work that is involved in the production of podcasting and live streaming and the work that goes into it. And the Pirate Syndicate, for those on LinkedIn and also on IGTV, or I guess it's live. It's live. Got the Pirate crew here. The Pirate Syndicate puts all that together for you. Imagine taking that time back that you spend in production, spend in organizing it, spending in the notifications, in the scheduling, and all of the things that go into that piece. Imagine, if you will, just a moment of like, wow, I could just show up to the microphone. I could just show up and turn the microphone on and it's all taken care of. What do you think about that? Yeah, promote. Yeah, JC, promote. Be seen, be heard, and build your authority. That's what it's all about. We all have an obligation to our business, and Burke Advertising. It may be a little confusing to actually have somebody on LinkedIn Live or Instagram Live while I'm talking and connecting with so many other people. However, let's connect. Send me a DM. Love to have you there. Thank you so much. Join. We're talking about live streaming. We're talking about live video. We're talking about promotion in the business. We're talking about all of the activities business owners need to participate in to be successful. Just before I jumped on the show, I had to knock out some invoices, get some reminders out for invoices, receivables, talk about receivables. This is one of the passion products I have is the Pirate broadcast, is to highlight other people. And if you signed up for the newsletter, which you need to sign up for the newsletter, I just started a newsletter out, a weekly newsletter, highlighting all the Pirates from last week and all the Pirates that are going to be on the show this week. So it's a notification email because there's so many amazing people that we have in the Pirate community that you should probably be connected to. And when you connect with someone in the Pirate community, just let them know, just send a personalized invitation in LinkedIn or whatever platform you choose, and just say, hey, I'm a Pirate. I just wanted to reach out and connect. I saw you on the Pirate broadcast. It's pretty simple. So what does it say here? You say it like this. You show up, we produce the show. You make it easy, Russ. That's so true, Jeff. That is so true. I know your experience has been, you've been on the Pirate broadcast. You understand what it's like. It's a simple process. We make it so simple for you, and it saves you hours of time. If you had to do this yourself, or if you want to do this yourself, if you want your own show, let's connect. Reach out to me, because there's absolutely no reason why you cannot use video. And here's the secret of video, especially with the Pirate Syndicate, is that we create the social media posts. We create the actual invitations that go out to your guests. We provide them with instructions. Tracy, she's my producer for my show, and she's looking forward to be a producer for your show as well. She has this all down. We've organized this. She's nailed it. She's coming up on a year. This week, she'll be the producer of the Pirate broadcast for a year. And so now I have some time in September. I'm going to be putting out a lot more energy into the Pirate Syndicate. I'm going to be producing shows and producing promotions for shows that you can actually join on and jump on. So it's really one of those things that you have an opportunity to get engaged, get involved, and learn more about the Pirate Syndicate and what we can do to help your business grow. Every episode of the Pirate Broadcast, I'll just give you an example. Every episode of the Pirate Broadcast goes out on multiple streams, 7 streams, I believe, live, 8 with IGTV or Instagram Live, whatever we're calling it today. So it's like, all right, cool. Wave. All right. Thank you so much. I love this. I mean, this was just random last minute, and that's probably why I couldn't see the, I was probably a minute late on the LinkedIn, so it didn't start up. So every episode of the Pirate Broadcast shows up in multiple streams. And after that, or before that even happens, the social media posts that go out that you probably have seen before, highlighting the guests and highlighting the people that are on here. JC has been on there. Russ Hedge has been on there. Jeff Young has been on there. Jenny has been on here. Elise, thank you so much for being here today. She's not been on here yet. We'll have to get you on, Elise. Marsha's been on here. It was wonderful this weekend. And the reality is just we only have so much time in the day. We only have so much energy. And I love producing content. I love helping people shine their gifts, their message to the world. And I would love to be able to help you produce your own show, your own personality, to be able to be seen, be heard, and build authority in your industry. Because if you could just show up to the mic and have all this content put out, it's amazing. People see you, people connect with you. I get people that I have all kinds of great conversations taking place. So then the platforms that we stream directly to, the social media promotions that go into it, back on the Pirate Broadcast. Tracy's going, Russ, just have one stream of consciousness. I'll slow down. You can see how passionate I get about this. I get excited about this because I really believe in it. I've been doing it for years, and I want to help you share your voice, your message, your gifts, and get introduced to so many more people. So social media before, all the announcements, all the notifications to your guests, all of the information that needs to go into that to be successful and have them show up at the right time. The production of the show, live streaming out there. Then after the show, we take that content. Tracy takes the content. She brings it down, downloads it, creates a transcription of the show. It goes to a podcast platform. I use Spreaker. I love Spreaker. I've been using it for years. And Spreaker, the podcast is created, which I would love to be able to have somebody go over there and drop a review on Apple or iTunes or Spotify or Pandora or iHeartRadio or wherever podcasts are shown, wherever fine podcasts are sold. Or just connect with me on Instagram. We got Instagram going on over here. The reality is we have all of these platforms And then the content after the show is put out there. And a lot of times the guests, we always encourage the guests to share it out on their social media. So we could point to over 100 locations where one piece of content, this 30-minute cycle of information and me jabbering on about somebody or someone with someone amazing, is creating a ton of content, over 100 pieces of content in one single 30-minute cycle. Imagine if that's your business and you're saying, okay, well, how do I create all this content? Well, I'll tell you how you create all this content. You reach out, you contact me. I connect you with Tracy. We work on a show together. We put together a show. We create a ton of content for you. And the next thing you know, people recognize who you are. You share what you do. You share who you help. You share how you help them. And next thing you know, people are calling you. Attract and engage. Don't chase and convince, as my friend Ronnie would say. So I want to be able to share this information with you and take the next step to actually promote my own business. Promote the ideas and the recommendations I have in a kind way, because it solves a problem. The problem it solves is the amount of time it takes to generate and create a podcast, a broadcast, a live stream, get guests on, book guests, notify the guests, get the social media posts out, produce the outcome, produce the updates. All that stuff is taking care of it. So you save a ton of time. I'm not sure what everybody's doing for social media posts, but it takes time. It takes time to recruit guests for your show. It takes time to get the information out to them in a systematic way. Getting the headshot, getting the bio, getting the description of what they do, who they are, how they help. It takes time. And what I'm proposing is, let's have a conversation about how we can save you time. Pirate Syndicate is my goal is to produce a lot of shows for a lot of people, because I believe that right now we are the media. You are the media. You have the opportunity to actually generate your own show, produce your own content, and put it out there in the world. Be different, be unique, put that together. In fact, I'm looking for wholesalers and service providers that are doing some great work. I'm doing some research for another project that the Pirate Syndicate is involved in, and I'll be doing some work in that arena. And I'm helping a couple of other people doing some work in SEO and Google. And if you need help with your promotions or you just need help with somebody putting some social media together for you, just start small. You don't have to start with everything, but let me know how we can help you at the Pirate Syndicate. There's so many opportunities out there that we can actually brainstorm and get some wheels rolling and put some things out out into the world. And my coaches, Tracy has encouraged me, and for the last 480 episodes or so, I don't know how many episodes are out right now, I like to highlight other people, and I don't necessarily feel comfortable promoting my own stuff. However, I am really passionate about the idea that you can actually create a show. You can create something amazing. I'm waving here to people. I love Sarah Bateman is on there. Gerald Thompson joined Fab Mrs. George. Waved at Fab Mrs. George on Instagram Live. You have the tools out there, and not everybody, here's the reality. Not everybody is comfortable, number one, with video. Number two, not everybody is comfortable with the technology. And if you've ever attempted to put a sales funnel together or an email newsletter or a website or create all of these things, you understand and appreciate that it takes a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of understanding. And I can tell you that being in technology as long as I have, and being a nerd in the herd, that's what I thrive in. That's my zone of, let me say it again. That's my zone of genius. I love putting things together and finding solutions and identifying ways to process information and getting information out the door. And this is something that I've been doing for years. Used to live stream, high school varsity sports in Texas, baseball games, live streaming to AM radio using some of the same kind of technology. That's been 2013. And it's crazy. And we've come so far, and we've been able to generate so much. And I just believe that we are moving into a world of creating media, creating information, sharing information, because there are people out there that need to hear your voice. They need and are looking for someone like you to be able to help them do something amazing. You don't have to be overwhelmed with technology. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the process. You don't have to be overwhelmed by what it takes to get it done. You just need to put it out there and get it done. Wendy's in the house. Good morning, Pirates. Yeah, JC. JC, so attract and engage. I'll tell you a backstory. I used to have a podcast. I used to manage radio stations in Houston. And I had a podcast with Ronald Earl Wilshire. He's not really active on LinkedIn as much, but Miscellaneous Ramblings. I forget the name of his book, but that was a statement that he would always use, is attract and engage rather than chase and convince. It's better to attract and engage than chase and convince. So just to give credit where credit is due. So thanks, Ronnie, for the great statement, because I love it and I use it all the time. So, and I love what Jeff said. Jeff said, you show up, we produce the show. You make it easy. Thank you, Jeff. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of doing what we're doing. And going live. I was like, I'm not really sure what I'll have to practice with Instagram Live, but I just thought I would throw this camera up here and push it out there. So I know Wendy's on Instagram quite a bit. A few others are on Instagram. A lot of the Pirates on Instagram. So it's pretty good. Anyway, I've rambled for the last 30 minutes. Some updates. On September 6th will be episode 500. I'm not really sure what I'll do with episode 500. However, I've been doing this for a little while now. I think I've proven that it works. Been able to connect with a few people. Had a few adventures in life as a result of this. I anticipate having a lot more. So after the 6th, I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to do a digital decompress, and I'm coming back and I'm putting a lot more energy into the Pirate Syndicate and producing shows for other people, business owners, people that want to produce results in their business. And the reality is when I come back, I'm going to change up my schedule a little bit. I'm going to be doing an afternoon show. And what I've decided is I'm going to put a show out on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the Wednesday show is going to be probably a panel discussion. We're going to be putting together some experts in the field, talking about different subjects on a weekly basis. We're going to be reviewing best practices. We're going to be reviewing some things like that, a pirate crew kind of atmosphere. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll make some adjustments on Tuesdays and Thursdays and make it interesting, update it a little bit, upgrade the show a little bit. Maybe I haven't completely dialed it in yet, so stay tuned for that. And then on Fridays and Mondays and Fridays, I'll probably be doing more Facebook Lives. I'll probably do some webinars. I'm going to be doing some promotion for the Pirate Syndicate. Also, I'm doing, on the booking side, I'm going to be doing some webinars and some trainings on Dub, because you know how I love Dub and how Dub fits into my whole sequence of reach out and connect with people. It's important for me to do that. So the Pirate Syndicate, Dub, Pirate Broadcast, and helping more people to be seen, be heard, and build their authority. That's what it's all about. You show up to the mic, we produce the show. It's that easy. Show up, be there. All right. Somebody else. DFW joined. Thank you so much for being here. I love it. And I really thank you so much for being here. I love the support. I really appreciate it. JC says, have a great Monday. Got to run. Let's connect soon. I'll send you an email. Yeah, Wendy. Good morning, Pirates. And I wish you the very best in all your adventures today. And if there's anything that resonates with you, or you feel that this information would be valuable to share with someone else, please go out and share it. Do what you can to promote the Pirates. It's an amazing community that is built on the fact that kindness is cool, smiles are free, and we just want you to go out and enjoy your day. Till tomorrow, take care. Thank you for joining the Pirate Broadcast. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and share it across your social media channels. I would love the opportunity to help others grow in their business. The Pirate Syndicate is a platform where you show up, we produce the show. It's that easy. If you want to be seen, be heard, and be talked about, join the Pirate Syndicate today. Take care, everyone. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to take a minute and share a few things with the pirate broadcast and the information on the show. Tracy. Oh, I guess I have to end the broadcast.